Previously on Survivor.
Grayson, you are the winner of individual immunity. Congratulations.
There's a possibility y'all voted for me, so for that reason, I'm not gonna take my chances and I'm gonna use a hidden immunity idol on myself.
All right. Thank you. Lily. I'm sorry, Lily, you have been kicked off the island. You may grab your torch.
Grayson fucking flipped on me.
I'm really curious, honestly, to see how this goes. And I will be gladly sitting in the jury voting for not Declan.
Can we have a moment, please? Yeah. Wait, I'll talk to you in a second. I need to talk to him real quick. Okay. You voted Gianna out last time. And you voted against me this time.
Okay, wait, was that not with you? I thought that was... Because you said Gianna, I could have sworn.
No.
I'm being honest with that one.
I was saying Lily over and over. Because that was Lily's move to get out Gianna.
I could have sworn you said Gianna. I knew you said Lily at the beginning. I thought you changed it.
No, I was like, Lily.
Well, because Elise and Lily were going Gianna.
When Elise and Lily talked to us, you seemed so gun-ho on getting Gianna, and I went to let you know that wasn't the plan that we should have gone with. You voted against me, and I understand that. Good job, and every man for himself. Yeah. Elise, baby, follow me. You peeking promised on me, and you kind of lied on that, so...
I crossed my fingers behind my back if that makes you feel better.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is... Grayson is a first boot from last season, and I just feel like if you take him to the end, he has a chance at winning. And Gianna, she's probably pissed. She seems mad at the girls for going against her. She's honestly like, I feel like she would feel so betrayed. And I feel like if you take me, you heard the way Gianna spoke about me, you heard the way Lily spoke about me. They had to get me out because they don't want to see a winner win again. Because it's like...
But what's gonna keep me in the game and not you taking Grayson? What reassurance?
Well, it's the final immunity. Like, if I win, Grayson already backstabbed me. I was with him, and I didn't vote the same as you, but I never backstabbed you. Here's the thing. I said I was with Grayson from the start, and I never faulted with that. I showed my loyalty to Grayson. Maybe he didn't vote with me or he voted against me, but I always prove that if I tell you you're my ally, then you're my ally. Because I voted Lily twice. I told Grayson, vote Lily, and he backstabbed me, so I have no allegiance to him. At the end of the day, I think we would be a more suitable final two, because I was thinking boys till the end, but Grayson went along with your guys' plan, so you guys
need someone to be strong personality. He's just gonna follow whatever we say. Because
he went along with y'all's plan to try to get y'all to want to vote him at the end, have you guys be good with him. So if y'all were in jury, y'all would just give it to Grayson. And I mean, I'm not saying that I can beat you more than him. I'm just saying that I think you have a better chance at beating me and convincing the jury to win. So if I win, I'm gonna take you. I hope you do the same.
I'm gonna put no hands.
Okay. Both pinkies. Are your toes crossed? Okay. Sounds good.
May the top 3 survivors join me. Declan, Elise, and Grayson. Congratulations on making it this far.
Thank you.
Thank you. Declan, how are you feeling right now as a winner that came back and made it to the finals?
I think I truly proved myself. I think people truly didn't think I deserved my win, so it was nice coming back and proving that I did win the first time and that I can hopefully do it again.
Elise, how are you feeling as the new girl that knew nothing about how these people played, and yet you made it to the finals?
I'm having fun, and I'm ready to win.
Grayson, as the first boot of your season, how are you feeling having made it to the finals, proving everybody that thought you were just a first out wrong?
I feel really great, proving everyone wrong, of course, and I'm having a lot more fun than I did last time.
This is your final chance to secure your spot as the final Immunity Challenge winner. Whoever wins this has the final say in who makes it to the finals with them and who will snuff their torch at the next tribal council. Grayson, immunity necklace. This could be yours again. We'll see how this turns out. I will now explain the challenge. Follow me. Each survivor is gonna line up in a row of 3 right here. Swim all the way over here. You're gonna go to these 3 towels. Doesn't matter which towel they land on, as long as they don't touch the cement and they're on the towels, they lift themselves up and they run to the cornhole. Once they're at the cornhole, grab one, make it into the cornhole. You cannot move on to the next piece of the game without scoring your point. If you do not score your point, run over, grab your bag, come back to the beginning, and throw it until you make it. Once you make it, run to the dock. Once you run across the dock and reach this boat, you've reached your final piece of the puzzle. Each person, 1, 2, 3, all have a space to answer. Here are a couple of writing utensils. They all have to answer this right here question. A cyclist takes 2 minutes and 13 seconds for every full lap of a circuit. Answer how long he will take to do 60 laps. 2 hours and 13 minutes is the answer. I will be standing here telling them whether it's right or wrong. Whoever gets it right first wins individual immunity and gets to choose who sits next to them at the next tribal council and who will snuff their torch. Let's get this challenge started.
I'm a fucking swim instructor, so I think the swim challenge is gonna be fine. And I think I need to win this because although I have good reasoning, I think I'm too big of a threat and they'll vote me out.
I'm feeling good. This is a very fair challenge to everyone. There's brain, there's physical, and there's, to an extent, I guess, luck for the cornhole.
They're a lot stronger than me.
Let the challenge begin.
I can't tell. I didn't read it that well.
No.
40?
No.
12? 120.13.
Is it okay? I don't know if you can see it well. No, wait.
2 minutes, 13 seconds.
No.
120 minutes and 13 seconds.
Are we close at all? $84 minutes. 85 minutes.
2 hours and 7 minutes. 2 hours. 2 hours and
2
4
hours
minutes.
2
and
minutes,
80
2
minutes.
hours and 3
No,
minutes.
2 hours and 8 minutes.
2 hours and
2 hours and 40 minutes. 2 hours and 45 minutes.
2 hours and 43. 2 hours and 13 minutes.
Grayson, you are the winner of individual immunity.
Yes!
You have made it into the final two.
What was it? I was not
2 hours and 13 minutes.
Good job.
Grayson, this is for you. I'm afraid it is now time for a game-changing decision.
I was the fastest swimmer. I was first to do cornhole, and then I got here first, and I had the answer, and I got 2.13. But I didn't say it in like 2 hours and 13 minutes. I just said 2.13, which sucks. Because if I said like 2.13 hours or whatever, I feel like that still kind of would have been it. I'm scared he's going to take Elise, but I can always talk to him because I have some pretty good reasoning for why I should stay and she shouldn't.
I feel really good about winning 2 challenges, especially in a row. I feel like I'm redeeming myself. Pros about Elise, we were teammates. Although we lost the challenge, like, it was good. Like, it was good for us because although we didn't win, it was like, it made us definitely have like an allyship for sure. He's definitely a good competitor. They both are. And with those pros, it's gonna be hard to pick for sure.
Hopefully the person maybe they deal with can hold it out. Maybe get to the final 2. Declan's like freaking out.
Oh, he's absolutely freaking out. He was telling me, he's like, I have really good reasons to keep me in.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We've been loyal to each other this
whole time?
whole time. Every single time. And Declan, he has been known to lie. I hope you trust me enough because I really trust you.
I truly stand by what I was saying because the girls are gonna stick together. If you bring Elise, Gianna and Lily are gonna vote for her to win. Because remember, they had a 3 girls thing. They don't want,
I know.
the way they always clown on you, they don't want you to win. I'm just saying, compared to like a girl,
Yeah.
they'd want to keep their girls tight. They're gonna vote for Elise to win. Not only that, but like, I already won. They don't want me to get the satisfaction of me winning 2 times. Like, they want like versatility. So I just feel like if you take Elise, that she'd end up winning. And so if it came down to like you voting me out, I think I would honestly vote Elise because Elise was able to get you to vote for Gianna the first time. That's why I would give my vote to Elise if you voted me out. So I think if you take me, you'll have a better shot at winning rather than Elise. And if I'm on the jury, I'm gonna plead for Elise to win, which sucks, but yeah, thanks. Yep.
What Declan was saying, I already know, and like it's very hard to pick. Okay, Declan's like, if you vote me out, I'm not voting for you. So it's like, what do I do?
He was just talking mad shit about you. Do you really want to take someone like that who's gonna trash you? I'll be respectful of you in the final. He will not.
If I was in her position, I would say like, if I got voted off, I would vote you because like, we're so close. Because I know it's gonna be like them 3. It's
If
like,
you take her, she's winning.
okay, we made a promise. That's the
You
issue.
and Elise?
Yes.
You know what she did to me? She pinky promised me and stabbed my back. She can't get mad at you when she did it to me.
Right.
Gianna hates me from the fucking last season, like with the redhead shit.
True.
Lily, she was mad. I'm the only one that voted her out. She's pissed about that. What has Elise truly done? She never made a flashy move, and yet she's still gonna win for being a boring character. I mean, maybe she's gonna win confessionals, but like, I'm truly like saying like, she's gonna win.
Can I talk to you? Bye-bye! So, Lily and Gianna are voting for Declan.
Wait, what?
They're voting for Declan.
To win?
Yes.
If I take him.
Yes.
That's what I'm assuming.
He knows how to talk. He can talk his way to a win.
Do you truly think you would win against Grayson? Like, I'm not saying you won't, you might. I think you will.
I think so. I
You
hope
think
so. You know how to talk and manipulate
Well,
situations
Well,
to
like,
win. You could win against.
did you make a promise to Grayson?
No,
Would you have taken me if you won?
I don't know.
I'll save my words for you at tribal, but yeah.
I said everything so nice. Okay,
No, but no, I love you. I genuinely think you're a
Yes.
good competitor.
dang. So we got this
Best woman, man, winning. That went exactly how I wanted it to. I asked her a lot of questions. She answered by lying. And she didn't ask me any questions. She has no dirt on me, but I have dirt on her. She had a chance to backstab him, and she was thinking about it. So I can use that against her and say she wasn't true. I think I'll end her.
Survivors, it's time for tribal council. All right, this is Elise's and Declan's final chance to plead their case to Grayson, the person that will be deciding their fate. Declan, would you please plead your case?
Okay, Grayson. From the start, we both agreed, like, the girls are gonna work together. If you take Elise to the end, she is gonna win this game. Gianna and Lily are both gonna vote her. And honestly, if you get me out, I'm gonna vote for her too. I think it would be so dumb not taking me to the end because they don't want another winner to win. Like, they don't want the winner to get the satisfaction of winning a second time. That's why they wanted me out. Like, they didn't care about anything other than the fact that I won. They don't want the winner to win. And so I think it would be silly to keep Elise in the game when she has made it clear that she puts trust and loyalty, but she'll backstab you because you know what happened when you weren't there? I took her aside and we talked, and I asked her a very simple question, just did you make a promise to Grayson? And she said no.
Cap.
That did happen.
Where's the evidence?
You'll see it when you watch it back.
Were you there?
I'm just the host.
Oh.
She said she didn't make a promise and she didn't know who she would have picked.
What are you gonna believe?
She said she didn't know who she would have picked to be the final two with her if she
All right,
won.
Declan,
'cause
your
you-
time's up. Elise, plead your case.
Obviously, Declan is gonna say whatever he needs to get the spot. He's already won once. People, I know the jury, they are pissed at you. They are really mad for what you did. And sometimes as long as you lose, they're winning. And Declan will make any circumstance him into a victim. He knows how to play these games. He knows how to twist people's words. He pulled off the blind side of the century. Like, he knows what he's doing. And he says that they're gonna want to vote him out. You can't trust that. You have no idea what's going through the jury's heads.
Voting
Saying
Lily?
that you were gonna give Grayson your immunity idol. And so you basically manipulated everyone in the group to get Gianna out.
Yeah, which means they would be against me for backstabbing them. I told Grayson the plan. Grayson told me not to use it on him either. I was loyal to Grayson throughout this whole thing. Your main debacle is that
We have been in a group since the first challenge, since the beginning. Declan only got brought in when we lost that one challenge and the merge happened.
I was working with him from the start.
He was.
I voted how
Obviously didn't
I
work.
voted how I said I was gonna go.
So have
every
I.
single time. I feel like your main thing here is that you made a pinky promise to Elise, but the thing is she made one to me and lied on it.
Then you're breaking his promise. That just takes everything
Yeah, and
away.
then you went with me and said you weren't even sure if you were gonna bring him to the end. That's literally what
Yeah,
happened.
because you're standing in front of me. Of course I'm gonna lie to your face.
Yeah, but it was the final three. Elise, it was the final three. Nothing matters. You didn't have to lie for no reason because Grayson already won. And you still said you were unsure.
I'm looking at you. Of course I'm gonna say whatever's gonna make you happy.
How would that make me happy?
I don't know.
If he already won. You know what? This
Peace of
leaf
mind,
is
peace of
Grayson,
mind.
and this is what you would have done to him if he won.
Peace of
You would have threw it
mind.
in the fire.
Why would I do that to my best friend?
You're gonna win against me.
This bitch
That's all I'm
is
saying.
mumbling.
Grayson, it's time to cast your vote. Follow me.
It just got real deep, real quick, and I was towards one person, and then it went 50-50 again. I honestly don't know who to pick. I love both of them. I love everyone in the group, but things happen. No hard feelings.
I'll read the vote. The person not joining the final two to have a chance to be the sole survivor, the person cut off right before the finale, is Elise.
God damn it.
gosh. Thank you, Grace.
Elise,
Good luck
would you,
losing.
Oh my
Elise, would you
god.
grab your torch, follow me? Elise, the tribe has spoken. You may now exit
Good luck
the aisle.
losing, bitches. I think this bitch made the wrong decision. He probably could have beaten me. He's not gonna beat Declan. I don't really care if Declan wins again. All I want is Grayson to go down.
This means it's time for us to find out who our sole survivor is. Grayson, would you please hand me your immunity necklace? It's time for the jury to tie some loose ends off. First out, first up on the jury, Gianna.
Grayson, why did you vote me out instead of voting out Lily like you said you would?
So, I'll be honest, that was the plan. And then when you left, Elise and Lily were talking about going for you.
Right.
And I thought he also would change. I truly did think this.
Why did you just assume that he would have switched?
Because I was reading his lips and he wasn't saying anything. I thought he said,
Gianna
go
and-
Gianna. I truly think
Gianna
I
and
thought
Lily
he
are
did.
totally... So what happened?
No, because I truly thought he was switching to you.
Well, I
I
said...
would have believed that, but we all continuously looked at each other that round, and we all said, vote Lily, I said, okay,
soon
vote
as
Lily.
you left.
You said vote Lily too. So I'm
And
lost
then
where you
when
said
left,
we would have
both of
switched.
them had already voted you.
I'm not talking about mingling. I'm talking about when we were sitting down waiting to vote. We all looked at each other and we nodded. And I looked at you too. And we nodded too. Why would you have nodded at me? If he says vote Lily, I say, okay, vote Lily. I turn around to you and I nod too. Why would you not have assumed vote Lily? Why would you have assumed
Because
vote
it
Gianna?
changed. That's what I thought it happened. It changed. That's what
I'm
I thought
lost.
happened.
But if that's what you say happened, that's what you say happened.
When Lily left to go vote, I was clearly saying, Lily, Lily, Lily.
Right.
I thought you were saying John. I'm being real.
I mean, I kind of made it clear it was Lily though.
You were
like,
whispering too.
You truthfully voted Lily that round. And you were honest. Did you tell anybody at all during that time when we were mingling to vote Gianna?
I never said vote Gianna. We had a 4 group.
I'm aware that those two said vote Gianna.
Right. I never said let's vote.
I knew from the start they were voting me. I was never lost on
I
that.
agreed to vote you, but that was in front of them, and then I was pulling Grayson aside and was saying Lily, Lily, Lily.
You never pulled me aside.
Yes, I did. And I
When?
was saying, I kept mouthing, Lily and Gianna do not mouth the same. I was like,
You agreed with them. You just said that. So obviously, I'm
So at one
gonna
point
I'm
you
gonna
did
switch. He
agree to vote
literally
me.
just said it.
Right.
That's what happened.
2 people must have voted Lily. 1, 2, 3, that's who voted Gianna. Because I'm aware, Elise, and I'm aware, Lily, that you guys voted me.
at the end of the day,
It's Declan.
I kept my promises, and I voted Lily.
I know you did. But you did agree to vote me at one point.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I have.
All right. Lily, second voted out. Second on the jury. You're up.
My first question is for Grayson. You actually were gonna vote me out first? You didn't say that to me when you were talking.
That was the initial plan. From the get-go, I was cruising, just letting the game play. I was staying safe. So at the beginning, when he was out, I was keeping her close to make sure I had an ally still, just in case, because I know you and Gianna were close.
I didn't ever cruise by. I was always a target, and yet I'm still here in the final 2. I was a threat, and everyone wanted me out day 1. I was voted out, and yet I was able to convince you to take me to the final 2.
What an idiot.
And on top of that,
You broke a promise.
I was true to you. I
Yeah.
even told you I was
broke it
voting
because you broke it.
I
That's
was
your fault.
I was true to Lily. I told her I was voting her out.
Why me? Why not like say Elise or even Grayson?
Take it as a compliment when I say this, that you're truly like one of the strongest competitors here. I thought,
Oh, so I said.
no,
Is that? Oh.
Elise is good, but all I'm saying is that I've never seen Elise play this game before. I've seen you play, and I know you're good at challenges. You're good at doing articulate stuff. So I just thought of you as a bigger threat, and I wanted to break up the Elise and Lily thing. And I knew that I feel like, no shade, I feel like to a jury, you would be willing to like say all the shit you've done without trying to be like nice or loyal. And so I think that's why I mainly voted for you. I feel like we had similar gameplay, and you would have ended me in a final tribal council with your words.
All right. Elise, you're up.
All right, thank you guys.
Hey guys.
I was truly, it's 50-50 the whole time. And then I was like, the promise is like, I have to keep it. So I was gonna take you. But as soon as he even muttered you breaking that promise that quick, I was like, and then you didn't deny it either. I can't keep a promise to someone who can't keep other promises. It was just it just had
So
to
that-
happen. And I'm
that-
sorry.
That just shows that I was able to use my words and persuade Grayson.
Well, we knew that was gonna
Because
happen. Okay, I'm not done. Okay. You pissed both of them off. I know you made me mad. And I told you, they don't care that Declan already won. If it makes you like suffer, all for it. Right? You had a chance with me. Do you value relationships more or like
I value both, but when it came down to it, is I said I was voting Lily. I was truthful, so I didn't really necessarily lie about that. You pinky promised me, and then you lied, and so then that made me realize that
everyone who played this game has lied.
right. So that made me realize that I was able to find that hidden immunity idol. You know, distracting y'all, having y'all go off into groups. Plus, the idol I was lied to on that when I played it. And so I think I truly deserve to be here because I was able to make moves.
Thank you.
Any final pleas on why you should win? Speak to the jury.
Okay, jury. I came into this game as the biggest target. I was voted out of the game before it even started, and I was brought back. My win last time wasn't perfect, you know? I said some things about Gianna that weren't really nice, but yet she was my closest ally in this game. So I was able to adapt and change my ways this time. I feel like I played a better game. I was able to win an immunity. Not only that, but I found the idol 10 seconds after I got the clue because I knew right where it was. He didn't trust me because he ended up voting for me, but I already knew the ways of this game, so I was able to play my idol. Not only that, the first tribal council, I didn't play my idol on Grayson even though I said I was, and they were fully gonna vote Grayson out, but they voted Gianna instead because they thought I would use my idol on him, and I didn't. Not only that, final two, I feel like I was, no shade, I feel like he would have had a better chance against you rather than me because I feel like...
Buddy, I've been telling him. I've been telling him.
But I was able to use my words and get him to keep me, so. Grayson, your turn.
I don't really care.
What the fuck?
I don't care
I
if you
really,
actually...
really want to win,
See,
guys.
if you wanna
Please
Max, he
win.
knows he's not gonna win.
You're the second one out. You didn't win a challenge yet.
Oh. It seems that the top two have pleaded their cases. It's time for the jury to vote for their sole survivor. Gianna, will you please follow me to the voting booth?
Fucking hoe. No one has fucking pissed me off more than this little bitch. Where the fuck is the pencil?
So, honestly, this entire game I've been kind of gone, but the one thing I remember from the very beginning is how hurt I felt when I sat down before votes were even announced. I look at Grayson and he tells me, "Sorry, I voted you."
After being told that both him and Declan were saving my ass by voting Lily. I don't care whatever fucking reasoning he has, whether he assumed that Declan was voting me or not. I don't care. Declan obviously voted for Lily and mouthed that he was voting for Lily multiple times. So either it's ignorance or it's stupidity. I don't care if he won before. He was my closest ally. I couldn't trust Lily as an ally. I couldn't trust Elise as an ally. Declan is fucking winning this game.
Lily, you're up.
I don't know who I'm gonna vote for.
Elise, you're up.
I guess we'll never know.
I have the votes. I'll read the votes. I just want to say congrats on a great season and may the best survivor win. The first vote, the vote cast for the person to win Survivor Season 2 Redemption Island is Declan. The second vote is for Declan.
Oh
And
my
that's
God.
enough for Declan to win Survivor Season 2.
I want to shout out Billy, my Chihuahua, and Pippa.
I'm so proud that my closest ally went on to win fucking Survivor. I am so proud, and I could not have asked for a better winner. I'm so glad that Elise and Lily also voted for him to win. I'm so glad it wasn't Grayson, because if anyone, Grayson was the last person I want to win after what he did to me when we were voting.
Of course, I would love to see somebody else win, but I'm really proud of him. And to Elise, I love you. To Gianna, I love you. I'm sorry we were first voted out. Declan kind of just manipulated all of us. So I'm really sorry about that. Grayson, you played really good. I don't know why the fuck. Say why you want to fucking win, because that's what mattered in my vote. That was the one thing he could have done to change my mind like that. And he decided to just be like, I don't care. And that is why I voted for Declan.
It feels great to be a winner, actually, because I won because they lost. What can I say? They should have picked me. All these other bitches, losers.
I feel really good about redeeming myself. I won 2 challenges in a row too. And you know, although I didn't win, I had a really great time.
Preseason, I'm literally like, I can't win again. And I did. I did everything I wanted to do. I used the idol how I wanted to. I didn't play it, and then I played it, and then I truly thought I was going home at Final 3, but I somehow convinced Grayson, and I'm just so happy right now. I can't believe it. This one's for all the faggots.